Hello ladies, this is Emily, your Jamberry consultant. I wanted to come to you tonight to show you this video on how I do my nail prep. In my previous videos, I've kind of just glossed over nail prep being a really important part of getting your nail wraps to last, and I haven't really made a video, so I thought this would be a great opportunity for you guys to see how I make my wraps last. I've gotten them to last up to 21 days. The growth doesn't look very nice, so I usually change them out about every 9 to 11 days right now, just because I feel like that's the best time for my nail growth. Okay, so let's get started. First, I took off my wraps today at lunch. It's been quite a number of hours since then, and I soaked my nails and my cuticles in cuticle oil and covered my hands in lotion 3 or 4 times over the course of, let's say, 5 or 6 hours. My nails and my hands have been washed with regular soap, just, hand soap, and dried at this point, so that's my starting point. First thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take a cuticle remover. Especially every couple of weeks, you're going to want to remove your cuticles chemically. I have a couple here. I've got this one I got at, I want to say Walmart for a couple bucks. It's Sally Hansen Instant Cuticle Remover. This thing will last you more than a year. I've had this probably almost 2 years now, and it's really kind of hard to tell. There's not much left, but actually it's because I accidentally spilled it a couple weeks ago. And also the other one that I really recommend is obviously our own cuticle remover. This is our Jamberry cuticle remover pen. And you just click the cap a couple times and get the cuticle remover to come out on the pen, and you can use that. Cuticle remover is a chemical and it will burn you, so you make sure that you don't leave it on longer than 2 to 3 minutes when you do put it on. What you're going to do is you're going to want to put cuticle remover over the majority of your nail, because what a cuticle is, it's not that little thing at the bottom. That's called the epiniculum. The cuticle, is actually a thin layer of skin that grows on top of your nail because it was stuck to your nail from the epiniculum. So what we're trying to do is remove that thin layer of skin, that cuticle. I've been doing this for, like I said, close to 2 years now, and so I don't have much cuticle, but I like to make sure I do a thorough job. You're going to want to let that sit for about 15 seconds before you start scraping away at it, but since we're short for time, I don't want to keep you guys too long. I'm just going to start right now. Jamberry makes a really great, amazing deluxe toolkit. Inside the toolkit comes this beautiful metal cuticle spoon. So that's what I'm going to use today. It's got a small end and a large end. We're going to go ahead and use the large end. Jamberry now also sells this beautiful metal cuticle scraper, which I really, really love. Look at that. It's great for pedicures. And it's also great for getting those tough cuticles on the sides of your nail off. You can kind of scrape in little crevices there. Let's go ahead and start with this. If you don't have this, some other options is this. This is our rubber pusher. This would work. It's a little delicate, so if you don't have much cuticle or the cuticles come off really easily, this is an option. And then of course your other option is the orange wood stick, and you can just use the angled end, and this would work just as fine as well. So yeah, all right, so let's begin. So I'm going to scrape this away, and I can kind of show you what the cuticle looks like. Sorry to be so gross, but you see how it's kind of white? The liquid was clear when I put it on my nails. It's white because that's the skin coming off. So I'm just going to do my other nails really quick. Alrighty. Sorry, it's a daddy night bath, so if you hear any screaming, children are getting a little rowdy. Okay, let's do the other hand. All right, so the next step, because I'm almost done here, the next step is washing your hands. You want to get this cuticle remover off. Again, it's a chemical, it can burn you. Don't touch your eyes, your face, your mouth, any opening on your body. It will burn. It's not acidic. It is basic, I believe. So, but it will still burn. Next step is to take a common dish soap. We're talking Dawn. We're talking Ajax. We're talking probably not Palmolive because I know that that has moisturizers for your hands. So any common dish soap, and you're going to want to wash your hands really, really, really well. You're going to want to strip all of the oil off your skin. Your skin is going to look pretty dry and yucky. Give me just 1 second. I'll be right back with that. Alrighty. Okay, I'm just drying off my nails to make sure that they're really super dry. All right, so there you go. That's basically nail prep. My nails are primed and ready and waiting for my next beautiful Jamacure. I do have one optional step here, and this is completely optional. You don't need it. As long as you have proper nail prep and proper removal, you are good to go. But if you want to give your nails an extra layer of protection, you can buy this thing. It's called Orly Bonder. It's a rubberized base coat, and what this does is it gives you just one extra layer of protection between your nail wraps and your nails, and it prevents nail peeling. That's it, guys. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Otherwise, have a great evening. Thanks.